Hello everyone, it's time for another rendition, another glorious part of Fate, Grand Order, and today, we're at the first gate, where apparently, nothing happens. Let's check it out. The first Great Oni appears, but we don't fight it. Do they give up? What's the deal with that? By the way, my lord, thanks to your integrity, you have gained both Kotaro and Kitoki as companions. When you arrived here, we went over this once, but how about we discuss our roles one more time? I say this as I believe if we settle it beforehand, we will be able to better fulfill our roles. Oh, you mean like Momotaro's companions? I see. Yes, exactly right. So we're exterminating Oni, that is a great honor. First of all, naturally, I'm the dog. Foe has objections, motherfucker! Speaking of dogs, at the time of this recording, the E3 is going on this week. Well, like all the big showcases already happened, but now, like the last couple days are just Nintendo showing off like treehouse things, and they actually someone caught footage of Pokemon Sword and Shield yesterday, and there's a new electric type corgi Pokemon with a heart on its butt. I think its name is Yamper, and I love it, and I want it, and I want to pet it and hug it forever and ever. Dogs are awesome, man. Anyway. Oh, that's right. Foe and I are still in competition. Regardless, whether we aim for the same role or not, we should declare which one we desire. From here on onward, I think it would be best for our Lord to decide which role is appropriate depending on our actions. Now then, Mash, what about you? What? Me? I'm not particularly... Mash is also very much like a faithful dog. How about that? Really? Foe? Doctor, you keep out of this. I don't need any kind of role. You have no desires, Mash? Then how about the pheasant role? On close inspection, you seem like you might be a bird, Kotaro. Your hairstyle and color remind me of one. Are you happy with being the pheasant? A bird. Yes, that's nice. If you don't mind me playing that role, then I don't mind. Well, that was a quick answer. That's the role of the pheasant. Next is Kentucky. No can do, Shuaka. That's not something I'm going to do. I just ain't into it. What? Why not? But I was going to make him the monkey? My name is Golden. Call me Golden. I mean, you and I have fought together in many battles. We're already best buddies, right? So just call me by my true name. Isn't that right, Kotaro? You're thinking the same. Well, yes. Golden does have a nice ring to it, I think. Also, Ushiwakamaru, I'm not so sure about making Kentoku a monkey. I mean, there isn't a monkey as strong as he is. If there were, then that would be the end of Japan. The future Nikko Edamura Park is still to come, you know. Well, yes, I understand that, but why do you have to get to the defense of Kotaro? Yes, when it comes to Kentucky, Kotaro's eyes become quite serious. I don't know what's going on there, a little, hidden affection, So give me 1 second as I... Just a little bit. There we go. Kitoki, I mean, Gold is best suited for the role of Momotaro. But our master's in that role. Perhaps we'll have to employ a double Momotaro system. What? The monkey role? Nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. I was raised in the mountains, so I'm perfect for it. Well, that was unexpected. I don't mind at all. You don't realize how strong a monkey is, do you? The monkeys that lived on my mountain were crazy strong. On par with bears. There's even this one monkey I had a damn long sumo battle with. He had a wicked thick arms and pitch black hair. He had these sad eyes and a deep understanding. That one was a wise mountain sage. Not like our Regalian sage, no. But when he got excited, he was like a storm. He'd pound his chest like a drum and walk like a beast, cracking his huge fists on the ground. It was like all his wisdom transformed into muscle. Dang, thinking about this has me in the mood for some sumo! That probably wasn't a monkey, but more likely a mountain gorilla. What kind of ecosystem was on that mountain that you grew up on? Wow, I had no idea animals like that lived on the mountain. My training is still far from finished. Anyway, we settled all three of the companions' roles. Now we can make headway as Oni exterminators. Alright, let's be going, my lord. First we go to the great Oni that's nearby. Well, that's it. That is a gate, if ever I've seen one. It seems we're on the right track. I've identified a conspicuously large heat source. It's him! Just looking at this, I can tell it's different than Navaroni. No, wait. There's also a servant there! Could it be the formidable guard that we heard about? Who is... Would it be alright if we spoke first? I have a little something I wish to ask. Go ahead. I'm Sasaki Kojiro. The radiance of my secret technique was requested, so I was hired by the Oni as a guard. Then, based on the absurd, nay, bold idea that swallows and pheasants are all birds, so they all basically the same, right? I was given the role as a one-star pheasant terminator, with mission to slay the evil bird that could shoot beams out of its back. Now, where's the pheasant? He is right here. Hello. You're a person. What? Where's your beak? That's what you're upset about? Of course I'm angry. I may be a recluse, but I don't have that much free time. You see, I came here seeking a swallow that is equal to the one I fought that day. But all I found is a spy of hair that looks like a bird. This isn't what I was promised. You think you could at least bring a heroic spirit to the falconer, or one that turns to a bird in legends for some connection to birds. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I could shoot beams, nor do I have a beak. My name is Fuma Kataro. I'm the pheasant of the group. If it's ninjutsu you need, I might be able to do something. What? Fuma Kataro? The Fuma clan that's second only to Iga and Koga ninjas? Oh, well, my apologies. If I could cross swords with the leader of the Fuma, that would be enough to satisfy me. You have a good name, too. Kotaro Kojiro. A peerless pair of names we had in the beginning of friendship. No, there will be no beginning. From now on, I shall become the Kojiro Terminator. Why? We are both Japanese servants, right? Silence! Tim and I may be, but there are 3 things that I cannot forgive. 1. People who don't take care of their weapons. 2. Subordinates who chase away the delivery man. And finally, 3. Anyone who dares rate my Fuma clan lower than Iga and Koga! You, sir, have crossed the line. As the 5th leader of the Fuma Ninja, I shall take that rare sword as a trophy. It's a bit of self-interest and anger, senpai. Whoa, that's pretty dang impressive. Maybe I ought to change the role from the pheasant, huh? I see. I may not have stepped upon the tiger's tail, but it seems I've ruffled the bird's feathers. Disappointing, yet pleasing as well. Enough talk. Now we fight to the death. However, my good Kataro, as an apology for my impolite remark earlier, let me give you some advice. This great Oni's name is Kazaka Koimaru. According to the Oni King, he is heralded as the embodiment of speed. He cannot be beaten when it comes to speed, even up against my sword. Heed that when you face him. Hey, speed can't be beaten? We'll see about that when he faces me and my bear here. Alright, it's time to challenge him to a speed battle. You climbing out Oni and ease up to the line. No, I don't think he means that kind of speed. Probably. That is so like you, Kintoki. Overcoming an opponent in their area of expertise. That is what you would call true victory, isn't that right? It's an attack they won't see coming. It's bound to deal a huge blow to them psychologically. However, our opponent seems pretty confident in its ability. It might be difficult to beat if we charge recklessly. In fact, if we are to take it on with speed, I think we need to make the appropriate preparations. Do we fight against its strong point, or do we try some other method? I'll leave the decision about that up to you, Master. Whatever you choose, I will support you completely. This will be a long fight, so let's all do our best, Master. Oh, are we getting a 5-parter? Oh, this is the raid! All masters join versus defeat a fearsome enemy through raid battles. Okay. Raid enemies have far too much HP to be defeated in a single battle. We need to endeavor to complete raids. Okay. Expend BP to participate in raids. BP will generate over time using special items. Okay. So this is kind of sort of a long one, but also not at the same time. Do I even have one of those? Oh, I'm blind. It's right fucking there. Decisive battle. So it's not a problem with that. Do I have to do the event first and then the raid pops up, or did I miss it? I don't know if it's like, if it appears at certain times, or you can just do it whenever. Well, let's, we'll check it out anyway. So we are up against casters and berserkers. So let's get Ushiwaka in the mix. Oops, wrong party. Let us see here. Let's get more points. So Fuma, you're in. Who else? Okay, these are the bonuses. Why did I not upgrade you? I should do that right now, actually. Funny, I was grinding just before this part because I had like too many servants, quote unquote, but looks like I still got some enhancing to do. You know, these things happen when you overlook some stuff. A bunch of I'm waiting for a good caster, so no, wait. Okay, and a caster other than Geronimo to feed all these Mozarts into. Ah, there you are. I know I do need to use you a lot more if I want to keep you for good, so let's get that going. Just get all the things. And some foes for good luck. There we go. I wonder what the rate is for super and ultra successes. Because that was a thing, like, I think 2 weeks ago, where the rate to get a super success and level up, like, dramatically increased. There we go, that's more like it. Number, and I also have... Where is it? Okay, I'm actually gonna drop a full awakening for once. And I will give you, Mash, this adorable card that I love so much. Increase quick card effectiveness by 50%. Okay. And she doesn't specialize in quick cards, but that'll... Oh, in that case, I should give it to you. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, because they get it anyway, so... That's too much then. That'll do. Oh, but okay. Increase all allies, including some members' quick card effectiveness 50% during the raids. Alright, I guess we'll use this. That's interesting. I didn't know that's what those were for. I thought it was just another set of currency. Currency, even. Let's see what this is. Nice. Well, sure enough, he gets quick effectiveness too. Maybe I should have given it to him. Damn, rock and roll indeed. Fucking get him. I mean, shit. Not leave you out of this. Yeah. Let's see if this goes well. Oh wow. Will to fight. And there's Gojiro. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. There's a bar and everything. Alright, I'm with it. There's the quick, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay. Let's do it. And just for extra OD damage. Make this one hurt. You know what? Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's fine. Or could change him. Oh, he's dead. He's deader than dead. Golden Drive, good night. Woohoo! Damn! Oh, we even have to attack, what's his name? Well, that was silly. It's got quite a bit of DP too. Alright. Ugh, well done. Even though I didn't get touched once. Oh god. We did it! Not only was it terrifying and so resilient, but somehow we took it down. You underestimated us, didn't you, foolish samurai? Bear, he isn't all about speed. His power to near golden level as well! To think I would lose to a mechanical horse and a ninja bird. Don't get the feel the dog doesn't know how to spot. She finally admitted it! As expected, going astray with feminine charms was my downfall. Don't look at the tea house by Fountain Palace were so delicious. A poem for the occasion. Blue sky of summer, bashful upon the shoreline, my lovely Martha. That was a haiku. Impossible, that will never happen. There he goes. The guard succumbed. He was elegant to the end. Faux. Well, we finally gotten our hands on a key. Now we can get past the first gate. We made a little progress. Let's keep up the hard work, Master. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a beefer. This might be shorter than I thought it would be. What did I get? Hey, summon ticket. And some wise beans. So that's one down. And okay, that's where it continues. Yeah, if this is only one part, we can do this one. Of Oni and Men.
これがてるてる坊主。なるほど。てるてるって坊主な感じです。可愛らしいですね。かっきーかっちー。
Oh, Kohai, never change. Another unknown servant. I wonder who that could be. Nigashima Act 5 of Oni and Men. This is where the humans working on this island live? This is like a slum. I should have known that they'd only be provided with the bare minimum. Most likely they've been brought here from the mainland. With this many, there's really nothing we could do for them. We can't prepare a ship to take them to the mainland anytime soon, and we're not equipped as a rescue team to begin with. With our limited numbers, the best we can do is eliminate the cause. To rescue all these captured people, we need to make preparations. You are right. If we were to release them from these settlements and the labor camps, the Oni would just bring them all back. Yes, all we can do is collect information before any more troublesome Oni arrive. If we run into any Oni, we'll just kick their asses. Man, why do the people here look like a bunch of whips anyway? When the environment gets too harsh, sometimes human gives into despair. In the end, they just don't even think about it anymore. I'm sure the people here have fallen into that state. So it's apathy syndrome. Alright, when's the next full moon? Most of them just sit on the ground and hang their heads. They look like defeated soldiers. But you would think that there was at least one person that we could talk to. Ah, there's one now. Let's walk with a firm stride. Wait a minute, that's... Oh, Master and Lord Yoshitsu. How fortunate. Oh! Who the heck are you? Oh, what the fuck kind of laugh is that? Don't you recognize me? We've met several times in Galdea already. Oh, I'm Benkei. Musashibo Benkei. Really? You're that very same Benkei? If that's true, I cannot conceal the shame that I feel for everyone. Benkei, I wouldn't mind calling you that, but aren't you just the one I pretend to ignore, Kai-san? The name is Benkei. Yes, Benkei. Have you been lifting weights? That's it, Benkei. Aren't you a little too muscular? What are you talking about? Benkei is synonymous with a brawny build. That's the way I've always been. Oh! Oh, nice bodybuilding. How about we have us having a round of sumo wrestling? Oh, then you'll need a referee. If you don't mind, allow me. I would be overjoyed to match straight with the peerless Sakata Katoki. What a blessing it would be. Oh-ho! I know that Benkei is already quite powerful, but he seems a lot more powerful than usual. Sumo matches aside, please answer my questions first. Why are you here? Our Tina must follow his lord at all times. Of course I'm here to aid the master and Lord Yoshitsu. There's another settlement higher up, someone looking for you there, but I couldn't find you. I went elsewhere and searched about for you and eventually ended up here. I'm very glad we can meet up. Let's march forth and exterminate these Oni. Oh, there's no need to worry. I have no interest in being either a dog, monkey, or pheasant. I'm merely Yoshitsune's weapon. Or Yoshitsu, pardon me. Use me as you wish. I see. If you're just a supposed weapon, then I have no problem keeping you around. Something still feels off about you, but I can just dispose of you when I'm done. Ushiwaka would be quite cruel when it comes to anyone other than you, Fiend. Sounds fine by me. The more the merrier, right? I hope it's back a hell of a punch to boot. I love this dangerous feeling. It totally feels like a war. So you do understand. The aura given off by this seemingly meaningless actually make that a literally meaningless collection of weapons. Sakata Katoki, I heard that you are a reckless individual, but seems you're a man of a refined taste. Oh ho! I'd like to have a sumo match here to deepen our friendship. But unfortunately, it seems others have come who wish to set their strength against yours. It's like Big K says, there's an Oni patrol approaching, there's no time to hide. Alright, Big K, let's get it! Was once known as Oniwaka, the young Oni. Sit back and watch that rampage as hard as any of them. Well, alrighty then. Getting a bit of a bigger group, I like it. Oh, he's a lantern too. Vengeful Spirit Exorcism. Imposing stance. Oh, he's a tank. That's actually useful. Alright. So let's do this for the fatal. Damn, alright, just chop him up. More lessers? Oh my goodness gracious, whatever will we do with them? Let's see, straight buster chain. Alright, let's mess him up a bit. That's what we want. Let's give Benkei a great brave chain first. See what that looks like. Jesus, that was lightning fast. Man, it just flew by. Alright, let's do this. I could have used the ability to update some Quake attacks, but I don't think it'll matter. Here we go again. Rocco!
So cool, Janyo.
That was tight out of sight. What's this? Oh, no percent material. I gotcha, I gotcha. If Buddha has ears for Oni, may these prayers reach him. Namo. Even after defeating the Oni, the people here won't even move a muscle. They don't even have the will to resist. In the end, all we can do is get rid of the one behind everything. They've all got eyes like dead fish. Food here must be pretty damn awful. By the time I'd go around and knock some golden energy in every single one of them. Actually, before that, they need breakfast. You can't get any energy if you've got nothing to burn. If only Tawara was around. That way I could at least make some rice balls. Kintoki? Making rice balls? Kintoki can cook? So what? You got a problem with that? It's just rice balls. Of course I can make them. I'm a man after all. I mean, despite the way I look, I was brought up by a wealthy samurai general. Even if we did nothing, we get served one hell of a meal for breakfast. That just ain't my style. I get really nervous if I gotta worry about table manners starting from breakfast, you know? Rice balls are enough for me. Yes, I know how you feel. I always say something simple for breakfast is best, yet my subordinates somehow always get obsessed over it and would bring me too much. Ain't that right? I want to get out and play as fast as I could. I don't want to just sit around eating all day. Yeah, it sounds like the kind of thing said by boys that really give their mothers a headache. At any rate, Kotaro, you and Kintoki seem to get along well. Are you fine with that? You are the head of the Fuma clan, right? Don't you think it would be bad for you to be getting along with an outlaw? Oh, well, I guess so. But I mean, Kintoki is, well... Good. I'm not being lumped as one of the outlaws. This is only natural wisdom. Why are you sad? Again, someone is watching us. I guess we'll find out the answer to that next time. A tower and a checkpoint. What's over here? Something that will kick my ass if I attempt it, more than likely. That's just for more beams, like, got it. Okay. So as we do, we will end this with a summoning session. Oh, they actually upped the banner, or it's different. Okay, so that must be the real Kintoki. What we have is the Berserker variant, or the Rider variant even. First things first. I could actually use more of you. What's your name again? You are Christian Anderson, okay. Because I hear you're a decent caster. Casters in general, they're probably my least used servant type in this game so far. And I should fix that. I really, really should. And that's the revival pickup? Shijuku even? That's the story, okay. So I'm only gonna burn one ticket. I had one already just from like grinding quests and whatnot, but I'm glad the game gave me one. Let's see if anything good comes from this. Yes, no, maybe so. Alas, there's another Athen Gable. Or Gabble. Something. Oh well. Anyway, that'll be it for this part of Fate's Grand Order, and next time we will move on forward. We will go past Settlement and hopefully take on the second gate and the second raid boss that awaits, whatever that might be. Thank you all for watching. I've been Sonic Fiend, and have a good night, everybody.